Comic Con is twice a year, at least the MCM Comic Con is, and that's once, or it's over a 3-day period, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's huge, like the amount of people that go is insane. You can hardly walk, there's no space, and you've got people in these huge elaborate costumes, and you're trying to get by them. It's crazy the amount of people that go. The way that it's at the XL Centre in London, and the way it's set out, they've changed it recently this year, but there's 2 big halls on either side, and they used to block it off, but it's all one kind of big one now. And there's like Comic Village, which is obviously where all the comic books are, and you can go and buy stuff. Then there's kind of the games section, and then there's like a film bit, and normally the films that they promote are something that's coming out, and generally it's going to be kind of superhero related, something along those lines. Last time I was there, which was in May, I think they were promoting Mad Max, I'm not sure, but it's going to be something like that. The amount of costumes that people have, when we were there, we saw a bunch of guys all dressed as women from anime. So it's such a good experience for everyone, because it's so different. You can be what you want, do what you want. It costs a little bit to get in. It's £20 for a day, or I think 50 for the weekend, which isn't that bad considering it's 3 days. Obviously, they sell a lot of things. You can buy new games, they have clothes, they even have swords, which is really cool. So cosplaying is basically, you have a favourite character or a character you just like, or want to dress up as, and generally you'll make your own costume. Some people buy it if it's easier, but the hardcore cosplayers will go out of their way, buy these different materials and parts, and create a costume as this character. There've been a lot of people who've had to create armour, say Master Chief from Halo, he's got this huge armour suit, and people have to go out and they I can't remember how they do it, but they have to mould it and then paint it and then stick it onto this suit. So, it looks amazing. Last time I went, I kind of cheeked out a bit because I was going to go as a character Harley Quinn, but I found a version of her where she just wears tops and a short, which is much easier. And some people really, really get into the character. They'll change the way they speak, the way they walk. There was a guy as Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean, and he was literally the same person. The whole time you could see him walking around all drunk, and his way of speaking was completely different. It was so cool. Cosplaying's cool. It's a lot of effort and it costs a lot. But the end image that you get and the reception you get from other people wanting to take pictures with you, it's an amazing feeling. You feel famous for 3 days. It's really cool.